It's midnight mukbang with Papa O.
Hello and hello and hello again. It's back to midnight mukbang. Since I did not eat all of my food at the restaurant, I am going to fix it up here because I also thought it was a tad bit bland. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Yeah, it needs one. I think I am going to add some Dixie Loaf Delight. It's not a delight, but it's Dixie Loaf. Okay, my sister told me I have to work on my knife skills. Sorry, y'all. I didn't know knife skills were covered in kindergarten. So, my knife skills are not the best. I am not looking to be a top chef or a top chef junior or master chef or master chief even. I'm not looking to be any of those. I am looking to feed my pie hole. But I am doing pretty good with this ham. Dixie Loaf. Look at that. Can you see my Dixie Loaf? Look at my Dixie Loaf. I am doing a pretty good job with that Dixie Loaf. No one can complain. I'm throwing the fatty Dixie Loaf in. I'm figuring this is sort of like ham, so it will cook up sort of like ham. To me, it's sort of like a cross between ham and loany. So, it will either cook up like ham, or it will cook up like loany. Either way, it is an acceptable Southern breakfast cuisine. I used to love at some places in Maine when you get confused between breakfast meat and they would ask you if you would like fried bologna. Nowhere have I been offered fried bologna as a side. And as you can tell today, I love fried bologna. I don't know why. I don't know if I have a problem. I don't know if I have to go to Loney's Anonymous. See, it's getting that darkening. It's getting some of that flavor. I have an idea. I'll be back. Hey, y'all. We're going to try an experiment. So, this may work. This may not work. But here we go. I'm going to try to take this was the Hashbrown Casserole from Bucky, and I'm going to try to mush that down into the Dixie Loaf. Because I figure if it gets some more of that crunch on it, that skin, that's going to be really good. But I gotta make sure it's forms to it. Really? If you think of it, that is a lot of Hashbrown casserole. I'm gonna tell you, just as good as it's just as good as Cracker Barrel, but you get so much more. And I'm gonna tell you that barbecue sauce is to die for. Somebody's grandma loved them. I'm gonna tell you how wonderful it is. It is so wonderful. I asked for a doggy bag of sauce. A doggy bag of sauce. I can't believe it. That's how good it was. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna eat it with something tonight. I don't know what. Okay, I have to put my faith in this. As it cooks. Put my faith. I'm gonna tell you, this is the hardest thing for me. Because I'm trying to figure out what's happening underneath and I don't know. So I always want to peek. I always want to peek. I want to know. I don't like surprises. I don't want to lift this up and all of a sudden it's like Vesuvius. Yeah. I want it to be yummy, not so crunchy I can't eat it. See, I hear my crunch is getting stuck on the bottom. It is. I think we're going to have to abort this mission right now.
This is not a dream.
Bring in the ambulance plate. Mirror, mirror, mirror. Look how it did me wrong.
Oh my god.
It did me wrong.
Oh my god.
But what is wrong can be made right. That is what I believe in.
Oh yeah.
So, I'm going to clean this. And then, I'll come back to you guys in a hot minute. What I've noticed about Bucky Bees, both with their mac and cheese and their hash brown casserole, I thought to myself, it really doesn't have that much flavor. But with the mac and cheese, I was like, after a little bit, I was like, okay, subtle, I get it. And same with the hash brown casserole. Most Southern food punches you in the face, where this is more gentle. To me, this is Grandma's barbecue, not Grandpa's. Still cleaning. I'm prone for messes. It's a hash brown casserole. It, like, at first it just tasted simple. But towards the end, there was like a sour taste. Really good. Really good, like, sour cream. I think they could pull off a ranch, honestly. Making it a really creamy. We should really... Cave City has a lot of nice little places that are coming into it. And it was scary, because the pandemic could have killed it all. But it didn't. In fact, there are some more places that I will be trying. I don't know what food they have, but I know the... This is all B-roll. Which stands for bullshit. Well, hello, camera. Well, hello, camera. Now I can start tasting the pepper in the hash brown casserole. It's starting to bite the tip of my tongue, so you can feel the capsaicin. I have an ill-thought theory. My ill-thought theory is that little girls and little boys on MasterChef Junior can do this, which means I have a master's degree, and I should be able to do this. Now, we are going to see if my education is as good as those little kids' daycare. It needs... Does anybody know what I'm doing yet? A little dribbly of white vinegar. Probably Gordon Ramsay would be like, meatball! That is so much... the meatball, that is so much vinegar! That's where it sounds like, Arnold Schwarzenegger. You didn't know they were the same person. Never seen them in the same room together. Just saying. I'm waiting till it gets boobly. And I think I have to do these one at a time. And I think I have to get the water spinning. These are all things I am thinking and assuming. I have my water agitator, better known as a spoon, but it's not to a rolling boil yet. It has to get to a rolling boil. I'm hearing Gordon Ramsay's voice in my head, or Arnold Schwarzenegger, I'm not sure which one yet. But I'm going to just try it. If it fails, it fails. I am not smarter than a 5th grader. But if it works, sacre bleu, it will be magnificent. And I am hoping for magnificent. Oh, I think that one didn't work. But for 3 to 4 minutes. Let's. Gotta keep it moving. Keep it. I don't know. Gotta keep it moving. Yeah, yeah. Gotta keep it moving now. Gotta go. Oh God, my thing is going on. I think that's because I'm fucked up. I am hoping that the yolk is still runny. That is the one thing I am hoping for. The moment of truth. No, it is almost a done egg. This one too? Yep. Boo. Boo. But I'm just still going to chop it up in the... It will be a delicious mistake. Mixing, mixing, lots of protein and leftover. Let's see how this tastes. Now, I underestimated it before. It is Bucky B's Hashbrown Casserole with Dixie Loaf with 2 almost well-done poached eggs. I know I did something wrong, so if you would leave something in the comments telling me what I did wrong with my poached egg, I'd greatly appreciate it. It smells good. It smells like breakfast. Breakfast in the South. And it tastes really good. I'm gonna tell you, I underestimated Bucky B's macaroni and cheese and hash brown casserole. They are both quite lovely. But don't wolf it down. Slow down and enjoy the flavors. Also, I would ask for a to-go thing of their sauce. Their honeybee or sweet bee barbecue is amazing. So is their spicy one, but I need it to be sweet today. And the Dixie Loaf is not bad in it. I can tell you that too. I was worried about the Dixie Loaf in it. I wasn't sure if it was going to be like loony or if it was going to be like ham. It's more like ham. Somebody needs to look up Dixie Loaf. I do wish my eggs were more runny. Give me a creamy egg any day. They even have... See, I didn't get onion at first, but there is finely chopped onion. Somebody there has knife skills, not like myself. I needed my chalice. Now, what I really like on poached eggs is Tabasco sauce. I'm going to tell you, if you ever ask me when you're sick what to eat, I will tell you poached eggs, toast, and Tabasco sauce. Especially if you got a fever. If you got a fever, you need to sweat it out and you need to have the energy to do it. I have yelled at many people. Don't make me come to your house and feed you sick food. And usually I do better on the poached eggs. Please don't show this to Gordon Ramsay. I don't need him yelling at me. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I tell you, but Bucky, biggest thing about this, if you start doing breakfast,